Hello there, it's Sanu, your IKEA enthusiast back again. Nice to meet you all. Today, I'm sharing some exciting new spring and summer items that you should definitely check out before your next IKEA visit.
This season, I believe IKEA has released the largest number of new products ever. I'll be walking you through my top picks and the items I bought, quickly and clearly, so please stick around until the end. Since everything at IKEA is original, it can be pretty overwhelming. It's a big place after all, so having a plan really helps. I hope this video gives you a solid idea of what to look out for.
Alright, let's get started with some of the standout new products. This personal chair here is from the Stockholm collection, which is IKEA's flagship collection.
I was really looking forward to seeing this easy chair in person. The white round chair you see on the right is one I actually bought.
It's incredibly cute, don't you think? I thought it would be quite large, and it is, but this easy chair is even bigger.
The seat is quite low, so it doesn't feel bulky, and it's actually really comfortable. The neutral color palette makes it perfect for large spaces, and it pairs well with many types of decor. It's such a cool piece.
Next, I also got to see the coffee table from the same Stockholm collection.
I've had my eye on this one.
It's so cute, right? It's made from pine, but it doesn't look cheap at all.
Because it has a bench-like appearance, I could totally imagine someone accidentally sitting on it. The side screws are gold, and the combination of pale pine and gold is just lovely. It's a great table to decorate with small accessories and make it your own. Now, the gold candle holders you see in the photo. I couldn't find it in store, so maybe it was discontinued. Another candle holder was also already sold out.
I really hope they restock, because it was stunning. Did any of you manage to get one?
The glass was thick and had a real sense of weight and quality. Although it's technically a candle holder, I think it could also be used to hold pens or lipsticks. It also comes in black, which has a matte texture that looks super stylish. Both versions are quite heavy and have a luxurious feel.
Let's talk about the vase. This one was absolutely beautiful. The color was gorgeous,
and it had an intentionally imperfect shape that made it feel unique. Also, it had a surprising thickness to it. When I saw it in person, it looked much larger than I expected based on the photos. So intriguing. I definitely want to get it. The only downside with vases is that they take up space, so you need proper storage. Still, I thought this one offered incredible value for the price.
Here's another vase I want to show you. This one is black and it's big.
The design is sleek and bold. It's also very thick, and the opening is a bit narrow, so it looks like it would be easy to arrange flowers in a balanced way. I didn't expect it to be this large when I saw it online, so it was a big surprise. Apparently, Stockholm collection vases are sold in boxed packaging. Also, I've been using one of IKEA's vases for hydroponic basil,
and I'd love to show you. This one was released in April and been a huge hit. It has a super cute face on it.
The basil has started sprouting, and it'll grow bushier soon. Isn't it adorable? When I posted this on Instagram stories, people asked me how to grow basil hydroponically, so let me explain quickly. Start with a sponge. Make sure it's one without abrasives. Slice a small slit in the sponge, soak it in water, and gently place the seeds in the slit. Once they sprout, transfer them to a bottle. Fill the bottle with water containing liquid fertilizer. From there, you can mostly leave it alone. Just occasionally add more nutrients. One of the best things about using this vase is that it blocks light, so no algae grows inside. I have never changed the water, and it still looks crystal clear. Just make sure the roots are exposed to air. That's really all you need to do. As the weather warms up, it'll grow fast.
Now, I finally purchased the table lamp from Stockholm collection.
I'd been debating whether to get it for a while. The IKEA store I usually go to didn't have it in stock, so I ended up ordering it online. When assembling it, there was a piece of paper stuck that was hard to remove, but the rest was simple. As you can see here, it uses 3 bulbs.
I'll explain more later.
But choosing the right bulbs can be a little tricky. I didn't think much about it when I ordered, but because it uses 3 bulbs, it's very bright. I placed it in the corner of the Stockholm collection display area, near the sofa and cushion covers. I love the delicate, slim look of the lamp. What stood out to me was the texture of the fabric. It has a subtle pattern that's really nice. The switch is located underneath, and the top and sides are completely covered.
The first time I turned it on, I was shocked by how bright it was. The base is what makes it so elegant. It's heavy too, so it's super stable.
I placed it on top of the Besto storage unit behind the dining area. I used to have a smaller lamp called OKJA there, but this one lights up the corner more fully and makes the space feel larger. Lighting up the corners of a room really makes a difference. Right now, I've added a candle and a vase on top, and I plan to play around with more decorations there. I think this lamp works well with almost any type of interior. As for the light bulbs, I believe there are 3 brightness options. I bought the 440 lumen ones, and they were pretty bright. So I think something in the 250 lumen range might work better depending on your preference.
Next, let me show you the sideboard from the Stockholm collection. It's a bit pricey,
but it features oak veneer and has a beautiful texture.
I love the handle-free design. It's push-open style, and inside there is even a drawer.
The shallow drawer looks perfect for storing small items. There were no slide rails though. The styling in this photo is absolutely gorgeous. The lamp goes so well with the sideboard too. Also, around this time of year, IKEA has an amazing selection of real plants. The plant section was fully stocked and very impressive. Apparently, the size of the plant section varies by store, so be sure to check it out toward the end of the store route. They even had a little outlet-style corner for plants, basically a sale section. Some of them looked a little tired, but were still very much alive. It's worth checking out if you're looking for a deal.
Now, for those planning a visit to IKEA, don't forget to check out the cushion covers. Some of them are unbelievably affordable and super cute.
Cushion covers are such a quick and effective way to change the vibe of a room. They're inexpensive, they don't take up space, and they're just the best. I especially loved this polka dot pattern. It's so cute. It's made from 100% recycled polyester and feels nice and sturdy. There's also a sort of irregular grid pattern one, and get this.
It's only $5. Shocking, right?
The polka dot one also comes in a reversed black version.
They'd be super cute together.
And yes, the Stockholm collection also includes several cushion covers. These ones are made with very thick, high-quality fabric, which is made from 100% linen. The texture is fantastic, and the pattern is very Nordic in style.
Now, the main reason I came to this store today was to see this. The dining chair. This is also part of the Stockholm collection. There is a red version too, but I was so excited. I only filmed the dark brown and forgot about the red.
But honestly, I had my eye on the dark brown anyway. It was stunning. The seat height is 45 centimeters, which is relatively good for modern IKEA chairs. The design has sharp angles, so if the size doesn't match your body, it might press into the back of your knees. Still, the design is so beautiful that it could even work as an accent chair in a bedroom for placing bags or clothes, for example. In bright lighting, the wood grain becomes very noticeable. It's definitely brown, not black. And this dining table, it's also part of the Stockholm collection. The surface texture is just gorgeous. I was so thrilled to finally see it in person, I filmed it from every angle. It's lightweight in design, so it doesn't feel bulky at all. And it wasn't too heavy either.
Now for something different, a stool. I found a really cute one.
It's made from pine wood and treated with an antique stain, which gives it such a charming look. It has a bit of a classic vibe. And the price is adorable too. The website says it's stackable.
But the stacking style is not what I expected. It stacks at an angle, which is interesting. I think it would look great with a vase or table lamp placed on the top.
Of course, no IKEA visit is complete without checking out the room display. They change them up pretty often, and they're always inspiring. Here's a living room set featuring the Kivik sofa. It also includes a desk area, making it a hybrid living dining space. The pendant light here is absolutely adorable. I actually used the same one in my bedroom. It also looks amazing above a dining table. The dining chairs are a popular design too. There are 4 of them here, and since they're transparent, they don't create any visual clutter. The seats are wide, so they're known for being quite comfortable. The tableware on display is from the Fargklar series, and the price shown is for a set of 4.
It's great, isn't it?
Toward the back of the dining area, there's a desk corner set up with one of IKEA's iconic desks. The clean linear design keeps everything looking tidy.
Now let's talk about outdoor furniture, because at IKEA it's already summer.
They've released a ton of new outdoor pieces. This table and chair set is sold separately, so you can mix and match colors however you like. These chairs come in 7 colors. The slightly industrial design is so charming. They are foldable too, so you can tuck them away when not in use.
Which color would you choose?
There were even more outdoor furniture pieces available, all gathered in what looked like the warehouse area of the store.
Now let me show you this bedroom display.
It has a calm, somewhat country-style feel with a muted color palette. There was a cart placed next to the bed, which I thought was a really creative touch. That cart was actually updated late last year. It now has locking casters. The top tier is styled like a little table, which makes it less likely for you to accidentally knock your drink over. This is the RÅSKOG cart, and there are 2 sizes. This one's the smaller version.
Do you have one? It's incredibly popular in Japan.
I used the larger one in my closet and the smaller one next to the dining table. In this room set, they were using it to store a school backpack, which was clever. IKEA tends to raise prices quietly without announcing it much. Recently here in Japan, the drink bar price went up. Maybe it's happening quietly in your country too without you noticing. And finally, I just want to say thank you so much for pressing the like button. It really encourages me. In the next video, I'll share even more items I didn't have time to show today.
Thank you so much for watching until the end. I'll see you again very soon in the next video.